Hi, I'm Dr. Will Rogers, and today we're going to talk about health. What is health and how do you keep it? So, there are 7 basic questions that you answer every day that determine your long-term health. They're very simple and you already know them. 1, what do you breathe? Are you a smoker? Are you around hazardous chemicals? Number 2, what do you drink? Are you drinking enough water? Do you drink too much coffee or sugared coffee drinks? Number 3, what do you eat? How many calories do you intake? Is it nutritious food? Number 4, how do you rest? And number 5, how much exercise do you get? We're going to talk about number 6, and if you put the first 5 on one side of the scale and the 6th one on the other side of the scale, they would balance each other out. It's so important. So I'm going to talk about the first 5 so you listen to me, and then we're going to talk about the 6th one, and then we'll end up with the 7th one. So here we go. Number 1, breathe. Do you breathe deeply? And do you spend at least 5 minutes a day doing that? In America, we're shallow breathers. We don't pay much attention to it, but it's that ability to take in oxygen and release it that allows us to be calm. When we get short of oxygen, we begin to panic. Not good. Number 2, how much water do you drink? Let's say I weigh 200 pounds. If you take my body weight, cut it in half, and change the pounds to ounces. So we cut it in half, that's 100. We change the pounds to ounces, 100 ounces of water. That's what I should drink every day. Now, if you drink caffeine, or if you drink alcohol, or if you drink sugary drinks, that's going to dehydrate you. It's going to make your skin wrinkle. It's going to affect your health. So we want you to drink enough water, and if you do those other things, drink more. So we've got what we breathe, what we drink, what we eat. What we eat. I'm just going to give you the down and dirty. It's the principle that a medical doctor produced for us. She recommends that we have 3 cups of fresh fruit a day, 3 cups of green leafy vegetables, 3 cups of colored vegetables that are rich in sulfur, and then grass-fed beef or wild fish, and generally about the size of your palm. So let's talk about 3 cups of fruit. Not too bad. 3 cups of green leafy vegetables, that's a salad. Now we're talking about 3 cups of colored vegetables that are rich in sulfur. Wow, how do you know that they're rich in sulfur? Well, they smell bad. Everybody knows when you're cooking broccoli or cauliflower. Those are rich in sulfur, and they help your liver to detoxify. So we've gotten what you breathe, what you drink, what you eat, how you rest. I am an 8-hour plus a night guy. Not only that, I'm a napper. My father was a napper. My grandfather was a napper. After lunch, we like to have a nice meal, and then we like to lay down for 20 or 30 minutes, kind of let that digest, and we frankly pass out for a little while. We take a nice nap. So when your sleep is being dysregulated, it's very important. It's very disruptive to the health and the healing of your body. So sleep helps your hormones, helps your body replenish. Sleep is going to help you heal. And I know when my patients come in and aren't sleeping, that they're not well. So we've got what you breathe, what you drink, what you eat, how you rest, and the next one is how you exercise. I want you to spend 30 minutes. Oh, and by the way, they're consecutive minutes. I want you to spend 30 consecutive minutes exercising every day. So whether it's walking, or whether it's something more aggressive, the main thing is I want you to get your heart rate up to 180 minus your age. So let's say I'm 50. That would be 180 minus 50, so I'd want to get my heart rate up to 130. So that's our big 5. Now what's our 6th one? When we talk about our 6th one, it's so critical. It's what you think. What you think will determine to a large degree how you feel about things. If you think about things that make you angry, you're going to be angry. If you think about things that make you happy, then you're going to be happy. Oftentimes, we're around people in situations that affect us pretty negatively. We may get our feelings hurt. We may have to look at a situation, especially with our family, and reframe it because we don't really see it from the other person's position. So be willing to confess, be willing to apologize, be willing to give up all of those negative feelings that you have. When I say negative feelings, negative thoughts, things that you know upset you and take you down a road of unhappiness. So we've got our 5, and we've got what you think, but I said I promised you 7. 7, I equate to your ability to forgive. In your life, you are going to do people wrong. It's a fact of life. In your life, other people are going to do you wrong. They're going to hurt your feelings. They may take advantage of you intentionally or unintentionally. But if you're unable to forgive, then you're going to be stuck in that for a long time. And the person who suffers is you. So let's go back and take a look at what we've talked about. We've talked about what you breathe. We've talked about, that's right, what you drink. We've talked about what you eat. We've talked about how you rest. We've talked about how you exercise. We've talked about what you think. And now we've talked about that we need to forgive. Sometimes the biggest person that we need to forgive is ourselves. And it all starts just like this. Thank you for letting me have a few minutes of your day.